Right, in here, this box is my Scheppach cement mixer. Now, I've sort of kind of bought this about a month ago. Can't remember the model, but looking at the box, it's a EcoMix 120, 120 litres, I guess. So we're going to get it out of the box, get it built up, and see what it looks like. Alright, let's drag this beast over. One thing to note, on delivery there's a hole in the box. It's basically I think it was the drive shaft. I'm going to take some bits out. So we've got the steering wheel. Stand. Looking at the metal, it's all fairly decent thickness. It's not ultra thin at all. So far so good. But yeah, the box on arrival, it had a hole in it, and it was some sort of drive shaft. Another bit of the frame. And the main drum. It's quite heavy. So, I think it was that bit that was sticking out. Might be wrong. Screws, bolts, nuts, more frame, something else. Instruction book, which I'm going to have to look at. Some more stuff. That now leaves the empty box. This would be fun. So, what have we got inside the drum? Buying tip on these. I've had Scheppach stuff before. I had a whacker plate, and at the time Aldi was stocking Scheppach stuff. That's where I got my whacker plate from. So this time round though, Scheppach had got an outlet store on eBay, and there was a payday. I can't remember if it was 20% off. I think it might have been 20% off. It's like a payday, 20% off. So I got 20% off it. I also used up a load of nectar points. So yeah, all in all, it cost me, I think it was £110. But these are about, I don't know, 270, 280, something like that. Right, this looks like the controller box. There we go, waterproof switches, 89 decibels, warning about everything under the sun, which is common. Wheels, and then we got the outer part of the drum. Bit of cardboard. So bits are falling out everywhere here. That is the opening of the drum. So it's quite a nice biggish one. Obviously it's not, I don't think it's full size. Don't ask me, because this is the first cement mixer I've bought, and the first cement mixer that I can actually use. I'm looking for one of these. Now, does anyone know what these are called? They would normally just have the inches on, but this has got centimetres. But it is a, I'll get some camera, it's a yardstick. Right, enough of that. Let's measure this drum. So the opening is, what is it? 32 centimetres diameter. Let's have a look at my trusty old B&Q value trouble that is probably, I don't know, 7 years old. It's a bit worn out, but there you go. That fits in nicely. Bit of whacking on the side probably, so happy with that. I think what I'm going to do is carry on with construction, but because there's going to be some manual reading, I'm probably just going to time lapse it. But right, let's get going. Right, I just thought I'd do a quick update. So we put the first wheel on, a couple of clips, one on the end washer, and then same for the inside. And looking at the nuts and bolts, it is quite good. It's IKEA, isn't it? It's kind of like they're all marked out what you need, and then even the lettered packets of the nuts and bolts that you have to use. So yeah, so far so good. Right, a little bit more progress. I've got this thing built, part of the stand. Only thing I noticed is that this looks bent. It's got marks there. Maybe it's part of it, I don't know. But yeah, that looks bent to me. So let's hope that everything else goes together. So what we've got to do next is get the wheels on this side, which is this bit that I did earlier. And then we need pack C to do this bit. I'm kind of running out of space. Push that over. Yeah, with cement mixers, I think it's I could hire, I guess, but I've got quite a few projects where I need a cement mixer. So my idea is keep it for a year, 2 years, and then when I'm done with it, put it on Marketplace. So yeah, let's continue. Quick look at this. Don't know if I've got this the wrong way round. Probably have, but the bolt holes don't really line up very well. We'll see. Right, let's have a look. So we need, what do we need? Pack C. C. Get these out. So they all come with, basically it's a washer and one of the tensioning washers as well, so the bolts don't work, they're very loose, which is a nice touch. So let's get that in. I should have looked at this really within 30 days of buying it, because eBay's a bit funny, like you can't return anything after 30 days, so you're relying on the companies or the sellers' honesty. Alright, they're in. Washers. Tensioning washers. I'm sure they're not called that, but nuts. And then, oh, by the way, all these bolts are, what are they? 13 mil. I'm not sure they give you a spanner or anything. I don't think they do. Right. Also need something the other side. The nuts are also 13. If you were buying one of these second hand off Marketplace, you need to get it in the back of a car. Yeah, it all comes apart really easy, as long as the thing hasn't been left outside and it's all rusted. I did see one on Marketplace that it looked like it had been stored outside. yeah, mixing up. I've got a layer patio 7 metres by 5, and the thought of mixing sand and cement by hand in a wheelbarrow is, I've had enough of that. So, right, onwards. It's all looking good. Okay, so we got this bit. Might just move everything back a little. You can see it. There we go. What is next on the instruction manual? Right, we're going on to the tub. So we need these things and that. Where's this thing go? This thing goes here. I've got this the wrong way around. Must have. Yep, outside. Steering wheel goes on there, or the turning wheel, whatever you call it. Okay, so the bolts are going down. What have we got next? We got pack D. So far, no missing anythings. F, G, H, D. Let me know if you bought one of these and how you're getting on with it. I'll be doing a bit of a test in a bit with a mix. Tensioners. I was going to do this outside, but we've got a bit of a winter-summer issue with wind and rain. Do I need to thread that in the drum first? Right. That's not very nice, is it? That loose. That's better. There's definitely some wax gone on with this. Isn't that splaying out? What is that? Is that some sort of clip? Oh, that goes on the right hand bit. So we need to put this in there. I think I'm going to put some grease in there. It is pre-greased. I've had a bit of a Jeremy Clarkson moment with the gloves. Right, let's grease the hole. That'll do. Slide that in. I think we've also got to grease this side. Alright, let's get some more grease. Right, we're back. If anyone's still awake at the moment, you're doing pretty well. There we go. Put some grease in the shaft. That looks like it's a pretty straightforward pop it in there job. Wrong way round check. Yeah, wrong way round. It needs to go like that. So we probably let's have a look. Get this the right way round. Handle on the right. I guess if you're left-handed you can turn it all around. He says. You just turn the cement mix around. Right. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. So for that clip as well. This clip here. Where do they want us to put that? Goes in the other end. On the outside by the looks of it. I think it locks it all into place. So I would say take that off, stick that on there, pick up the drum, that'll fall off. Got a funny feeling I've done something a bit wrong. There's no way. Can we get that on there? Yeah. So hold it upside down. Push that on. Slide it in. Watch your toes. Might be worth wearing steelies, don't know. So we've got. We're on this so far. What we need to do is put this clip in place. I've got no tools to get these sort of things off, so alright, that's on. You can do it with your fingers. That leaves bolts. Bolts up that end. Did I use all of these up? Why isn't it listing anything? We need to get that in there. One bolt. A bit odd. I may have to look at my own video. That definitely has two in, doesn't it? Yep. Curious. Right, we're going to put that in the old memory bank. We've got the mixer paddle, mixer paddles. Right, I think what we do is raise this a bit now. Mixer paddles. Paddle. seriously don't know on these. Right, well that one. That one goes like that. And we need, to do those, we need pack E. May not do these up too tight, just so we can move it to align it to the other side of the drum, because we're going to have to align up with these holes here. I'd say this has got a rubber seal all the way around, obviously. Right, let's have a look. Doesn't give you a very good picture of the order of service. So what we're going to do, let's have the seal. I think this is about a half an hour job. I think. Alright. That, and that. Yeah. No. I'm thinking this goes between the drum, the rubber gasket goes between the drum and the plastic. Or maybe on the outside. Outside. Okay. God, it's hard to see. Bolt in. Rubber. Sealing. Washer. Paddle. Bolt. Washer. Just to give you an idea how much this thing weighs on delivery, it's 39 kilos, and it's a bit of a pig box to move. Alright, next paddle. I guess cement mixers only have one speed maybe. That washer. kind of in. Then we've got to put the top bit on. It's got this rubber gasket. It's got an arrow. I'm thinking we need to line them up. Yeah. So line the arrows up on the drums. There. Make sure your gasket's not creased. Okay. What we want to do is get that first bolt in to hold it in position. Back to the manual. We want F. I think we put a couple of bolts in to secure it in its position, and then we do the paddles. We get the paddles fixed to these holes here. Yeah, I think that is a good idea. F. F for funny. Okay, so these seem to come, weird. We've got two that come with rubber washers. Are the paddles using the same? Right, I think it's the paddles are using the same bolts. That's why they've got the rubber things. Anyway, all of these need a washer. And a compression thing, thingamajiggy. Right, these are screw bolts, which I probably haven't got the right size screwdriver. Let's have a look. There we go. Doesn't seem to be biting yet. There we go. Quite awkward to get that in. Probably want a really long handled one. Or long shaft. Alright, that's that. We do one at the back. Probably loosen that one up a little bit. My alignment there. Screw that down. And then we can do these paddles. See, the paddles just loose at the top at the moment, so we can then hopefully, although it looks like I've done this wrong. Yeah, these need to be fixed. There's a left and a right, as it were. That one needs to come to this one. The other one nearest to this hole needs to go the other side. You live and learn. We can probably just, we're lucky, leave the bolts in and just take off the washer. That should stay in place. So we just got taking those little bits off, put them there, unscrew this one. be honest, I'm not sure how these go. Alright. Good grief. No. 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 Yes. That doesn't. Hmm. No, no left and right, they're both the same. Right, it seemed to go like that. Might be right the first time. Yeah, this is going to be a very slow part, this. Right. Seem to be having major problems getting these paddles in. I don't seem to want to... I thought I had it then. I think paddle. Right, we have sauce paddles. You have to bend them a bit. So, rubber seal on the inside. One of those and a bolt. Or a nut. Oh, that's tricky to get in. paddle is in. If you can see it. It's in. Bit of a pain in the butt to do that. It's fiddly to do this without someone on the other side. Let's do my socket. Right, God, one paddle done. Let's get this other one done. Everyone, let's get all these out. That and that and then that. Okay. That. That onto there. Fucking hell. Right, that goes in loose. Without a shadow of a doubt, the biggest pain in the is these paddles. Oh, this is mega awkward. Might be easier without a glove. think I know why they call it the Eco Mix 120, because it takes 2 hours to make. Boom boom. Right, finish it off. Right, we've got to zip in the rest of these. Tighten up the two that are getting Right, typical, they don't seem to have all the, or do we? 1, 2, yeah, we're missing a couple of washers, compression ones. Maybe I got a bit overzealous for using them some more. Still missing that. Ah, I think I know what that is. They're not missing. The control box goes there. That's where the control box would go. He says. Okay, right, that bit's done. That was a big, big pain in the butt. Let's double check these top ones. Yep. Yep. It's getting there. Holy moly. Right, so we've done that. We need to put this whole tipping wheel on. AKA steering wheel. Let's get that on. I'm guessing G, springs, washers, all the bolt, spring, 2 washers. this bit's fairly simple. Good. I'll turn my beast around so you can see me doing the steering wheel. That's about as much as it's going to go. Alright. That comes out. Holy moly. Right, that's got to come off. I make the mistakes so you don't have to. Spring. The cap on the floor looks like it goes in there. Oh, I don't think that's right. Right, let's get this done up. Oh my god, got up the size. I think we're going to be over the size of my socket. Yeah. What's that? 14. What is it? 16. It is, for the record, a 16. Wouldn't it be funny if I put all this together and then when I try to plug it in and get it going, it doesn't work? That would be contact Scheppach and dismantle it or put it in a box and send it back. I think I'll be crying. Crying as much as crying doing this up. I've got a bigger socket set, but I just can't be bothered to get it out. Alright. That's done. It's a bit of a weird setup. Don't quite understand what this thing up is. I don't understand why that spring oh okay, gives a nice I don't know cement mixers, but okay. Locks it in place. Unlock, lock, pour, back, lock, lock. Gotcha. Gotcha. Right. I don't know how tight that needs to be. Right, so it is coming along. Let's go down a bit. There we go. Got the control box to put on. And the last, should be the last thing of nuts and bolts. In fact, I can't see any. So let's put the control box on. There's got to be a screw for this. I don't know about you, but when I start doing these, there it is, H. I always manage to start losing bits towards the end. The will to live kind of diminishes a bit. Okay, so I think we need to turn this, or turn this, because it's at an angle. It's like a half shaft. Like that. Like that. Look at that. Tell you what, that cable's a bit. NMA Tools Limited Sales and Support. That cable's like so short. That ain't good. Look at that. Oh, is this the stupidest thing on earth? You don't want. You're chucking in cement, water, and you're going to have to plug that into an extension lead unless you do it into a... I don't even know that this works with one of those 110 volt boxes, transformer boxes. I don't think it does, because listing on here it says 230 volts. So, what on earth are they doing with that? I'm a bit amazed at that. Anyway. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Right, done it again. Put my stuff down. Here we go. So, all in all, I think this has gone okay. If you're still watching, you're going to be in for the grand finale of switching it on. And like I say, I'll do a mix. I'm not sure it's going to be in this video. The good thing is that the customer's paying for this to be built. No, you're joking. Right. We're on the final ones. Yeah. Hour. 1 hour. Okay, I'm going to use the extension bar. Let's use a really long one. These are only plastic, these things going on the metal frame, so you don't get too carried away. Just still a bit shocked at the cable. Doesn't even reach the floor. Unless I'm missing something and it pulls out. No. it's like this. These are some companies taken these and put on a UK plug, like almost rewired. That's a moulded plug, but they've taken it back. And to be honest, if you can get in here, I might do it. Take the box off. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, but wire in a longer cable, because that's just irritating, really irritating. Right, we're going to go for a switch on. We're going to have to use an extension lead. I'm going to have a look at some videos and see what length the cable is on other people's videos. Right, let's hope it works. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. The ground switch on. Yeah. So that completes my video for the Scheppach EcoMix 120. Probably a good hour to build that. Easy. All looks great. Downside, the only downside I can see is this stupid cable. Yeah, that doesn't even touch the floor. What is all that about? Anyway, thanks for watching the video. If you've got any questions, ask away. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and I'll see you on another one.